did sort of predict a BAFTA.
Do you want to see my entourage now? It was broad daylight on a council estate, so I must have frightened a few people.
I get a tiny version of Robert Downey Jr. Not so much Iron Man, maybe like Aluminium Man.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're so lovely.
Like, I obviously spoke to Danny and Ryan for season 1, and we didn't know, like, I loved it. We didn't know it was going to be such the success that it was.
I know.
And Danny, you're baffed. Like, how
you.
amazing. So I just wanted to come and say congratulations. And then I was like, then I'll go.
And then I'll go
Then I'll go and deal with this.
It's a bit more important, baby.
Ryan, did you know, like, when you were writing it, when you were making that first season, that a BAFTA was even possible for, like, this series?
No, I didn't know. And then at some point when we did the read-through, and I was like, when you first hear the person who you've written the part for doing the lines, when Danny first did it, I was like, oh, it's good. It's a lot better now. And then at some point through series 1, I started to get a bit more cocky about it. I mean, I'm very anxious at the best of times, but then I did sort of predict a BAFTA.
No,
He did.
Did
He
you?
told me when he first came up with the idea, me and you will be going to the BAFTAs in 3 years.
It's very cocky.
And I was like, yeah.
It's validated now. It's validated. Has Danny been acting differently now that he's a BAFTA winner?
Massive head.
I
no.
thought so.
You want to see my entourage now?
You can't get him through the door.
No, always humble, always self-deprecating.
I was just so glad the show got acknowledged as well. So proud of us all, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's great.
It was
Like,
amazing.
it is great.
It was an amazing night as well.
Yeah. Season 2, though, obviously, very glad that it's back. With season 1 being such a success and so loved, have you kind of kept, because I haven't watched all of it yet, have you kind of kept it along the same vibe, or have you switched it up in any way? Like, what is coming up in
There's
season 2?
a bit of a switch up in that when we come into series 2, Danny's character Lee is like he's lost his mojo. He's lost his sort of. He's emasculated. He's a bit of a poached egg of a man. And so
I've never heard anyone described like that, but I love it.
So episode 1 is about him getting his pep back in his step, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And you do it. You give.
I do it, yeah. I bring him back from the brink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so he roars back to life, and end of episode 1, I'm very excited for people to see it. So we've got this mad old moment when, it's a bit of a spoiler, but he comes back to life and there's a naked chase down a suburban street. And yes, I was very nervous about pitching it to Danny, but he was totally up for it.
No,
I feel like you're always game for that, right?
No, you've got to be. Listen, and it really works with the story. It's got to. You know, it was broad daylight on a council estate, so I must have frightened a few people. But you know, it's great. So I'm sort of running with a towel above me, nut as a lasso, chasing someone. It's ridiculous because it's Mr Bigstuff, but it works. It's a great ending to the first ep.
Yeah. And you set the tone for what this show was like in that first series. Like, so we expect it's going to go all out.
Oh yes,
all out.
So
indeed.
much better this series.
Pulls up, baby.
Yeah.
Is there more dancing in series 2?
Less dancing,
There's
I'd
dancing,
say.
but there's a little bit of singing.
There is a bit of singing, yeah. There's a bit of
Okay.
singing.
Dan's got some pipes on.
He really has.
Well, you know.
You're really good.
I mean, you've got some pipes in you as well. There's a karaoke. There's a karaoke number that she loves to pull out.
Not in the show. I just
What
want
is
to say
it? What's your character?
No, so my classic karaoke tune, okay, is Bye Bye Miss American Pie.
Oh, okay.
By Don McLean.
Yeah, great.
Now, it's quite long.
It's long.
But I saw someone perform it when I was about 11 and thought that is the greatest it's ever going to get. So I'll just work my whole life to be that good.
Makes sense.
He's banned me from... there was a karaoke opportunity at the rap party and he said to me,
Brian.
you are not allowed to perform it.
No, do a different number. But that one is an absolute dirge.
Yeah,
It's
it
by
will
the end of
kill
it,
it.
everyone's like, well, I think it's about time to head then, isn't it?
But she spent her life perfecting it.
I haven't perfected it yet, though.
But you won't if he keeps stopping you.
Correct.
It's a tearjerker.
You're meant to nurture talent. So let Harriet do her thing.
Let her live her journey. Yeah.
I'm curious, what kind of neighbours are you guys? We obviously even see in the trailer, Danny, you sitting out there on the sofa with the microphone, shouting at your neighbours about their recycling and all that. Are you similar like that in any way? Or you
I
like?
sit outside my house in real life in an old dressing gown. No, it's a great opening because it's a very different Lee. He's dealing with some trauma, and he doesn't quite know how to, how it sits with him. So yeah, he's just moping around, just irritating everyone. But he's also a character that wants to save the planet. So he's telling old Maureen to put the yogurt pots in the right bin.
Are you guys like that? Are you like very like as neighbours? Are you like? Can
you
you
a
do your part
recycler?
as well?
I wouldn't dare. Just a big shout out to Steve and Lisa, great neighbours. The best. I know I'm easy going with the
Nice.
neighbours.
So come round, knock and
put the
get
yogurt
some
pots where they
sugar and
want.
milk.
I've become a better neighbour. I was a bad neighbour, I think, rubbish with all that stuff. And then I've become very good. But I'm trumped always by Johnny and Betty, who live upstairs, who put our bins. They select the bins that are full and they put them lovely in a line every Sunday night for them. And so I've gone, that's what people do. Okay, I'm learning. I'm still
Meanwhile,
learning.
Johnny and Betty upstairs like, you never guess I've had to move their bins again. I've had to literally go down and move the bins.
Listen,
I saw on ITN News talking about how good a neighbour she is.
I'm always getting it a bit wrong with the neighbours.
No, I'm sure you're great. I'm sure you're all great. Listen, obviously in one of the episodes, Harriet, you get told you look like Deborah Meaden.
Yes.
So do you guys, obviously you're already famous, so, like regular people, we get told that we look like certain celebrities. But have you guys ever been told that you look like anyone else?
You get quite a lot, don't you?
I get a tiny version of Robert Downey Jr. People are saying that
I
quite a
can
lot.
see that.
Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Oh my God, yes.
Not so much Iron Man, maybe like aluminium.
Not
Man.
like a...
I don't know. Tinfoil man.
I suppose with me and Tash at the moment, Paul Chuckle, I'm getting a lot of
Oh my God, that Tash is really...
Tash is quite a distinct thing, so...
Yeah, and they made
I
that
prefer
their thing.
Tom Selleck when I get that.
Yeah,
one.
lovely.
I think he's got a
Love
weakness
Tom
Alex
Selleck.
about him.
Very much so.
Yeah, you could do that. How about, is it just Deborah Meaden?
No, I always thought I looked a bit like Vanessa Feltz.
Vanessa Feltz.
I don't...
Slightly
woman,
younger,
yeah.
yeah. Or I know I've never had one. So if you can think
Yeah,
of
do you
one,
guys...
do I want to hear it?
I've got a Tash, and then let your Tash grow.
And then
we'll
it's
see.
Tom Selleck again, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, to
Right,
be...
I know you're thinking. You're like, who does...
I was just thinking, who does she look
Well,
like?
was it Gemma Collins? I mean, anyone sort of curvaceous and blonde, I feel like they just sort of lump us all together.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's the same, yeah.
Anyway, I really hope that Series 2 is like the flying success that Series 1 was. I'm really happy for you guys.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Back. Hopefully there's a Series 3 and you put some more dancing in there as
There might be.
Fingers
well.
crossed.
Yep.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Good luck with it, guys.
Thank
Lovely
you
to
so
see
much.
you.
Thank you
again.
so
I'm
much.
gonna go.
I hope,
Thank
Thank you. Yeah, gonna go to the hospital now.
Oh.